This song is called Star with my little sister Lala. Say hi. Hi! Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I am setting up for my class back at work, and I need to level up myself. I feel so flat. I feel like I'm giving all my energy. I feel like I'm giving all my energy to other people, to my clients, to my kids, because they're keeping the peace, and it's taking a toll on me. Physically, mentally, emotionally, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I'm dehydrated, I don't eat consistently, keep forgetting to eat, skipping meals, which affects my hormones, obviously, and energy levels. And even my physio said I need to learn how to disconnect. Everything is just connected. Okay, we finished our first class. I'm gonna force myself to go for a walk. It is absolutely stunning today. So beautiful, so sunny, not too hot. And then I actually, oh my god, I actually was looking at different creams to help with my skin. And I got some recommendations from my clients, so we're gonna try and do some research on that as well. Okay, so I've been recommended this last minerals, and I actually just ordered it as two-step skincare system. They have a discount, and I chose Mature Dry because my skin is super dry at the moment. So from the reviews, it looks awesome. One of my clients used it, she recommended it. I was like, dang girl, your skin looks good. So we got this guy right here. It's Last Minerals. It's Australian brand, and let's see how it works. I can't wait for it to get here so I can try it out. Okay guys, so I've done with my first half at work, and we are back in. So I am looking at the floors. They're still drying. It's still oily patches, so I'm actually gonna go over and just wipe them down, take this off, let them dry up for a couple more hours, and then I'm gonna put another coat of oil on. All right, so we're loading up. We've got some salad. I fried up quick broccoli with some mushroom, and then we've got some tuna, some baked potato from last night, and avocado. Oh, there, an avocado. So a lunch is the biggest meal of my day. It helps me recoup the energy from the day, and also power up for the rest of the day. I still got 2 more classes, and we still got some work to do around the house. So bon appetit. Good morning, quick little update. We're on day 2 of me trying to get my shit together and focus on myself. I am really tired, and I think I've got an adrenal fatigue because I feel okay, but my eyes just keep shutting down, and I do already have some thyroid issues, so that could be linked. My knee, my injury is, I had to take the tape off because it was actually pulling on the fascia where it was pinching on a different part of my ankle. So I just feel like I'm falling apart. Now my knee is clicking. It doesn't hurt, but it clicks. Yesterday I didn't have time for a workout because obviously I ended up working in the house. But today my priority is keep focusing on that water. I drank proper water. Keep focusing on the food. So I've got my little snacks today as well, and also I'm gonna have a protein shake. Hopefully I can go for a walk and get protein in and have a workout, even if it's just a quick 20-30 minute one, just to kind of get my body moving and getting it used to the hard movements, and obviously avoiding any pressure onto my injuries. But it's just so freaking hard, especially when you're working for yourself. You don't, with small business, you don't get no annual leave. You have to just kind of push through it. Hey, then I don't have any workers, it's just me, so I have to rely on myself to get it done. So I'm actually gonna set up for a boxing class. I have boxing class right now. My kids are fetching me some coffee, and I know it's not good when you have adrenal fatigue, but I gotta work, so we're just going for half strength. And I ordered skincare, so that's something. So I'm gonna start looking after my skin and then my insides so they can show. You sure?
I'm not okay.
Come on.
Okay, so.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2. I'm taking a walk today. It is a brand new day, and I'm taking a walk and I'm feeling so much better. Look how beautiful today is. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and mentally I'm feeling a lot better. I think just getting the hydration in is helping, and also making sure that I eat enough, so I forget to eat. Now you can see still a little bit puffy, so I'm actually trying to find a day where I can get a massage. Yesterday I was so sore. I have no idea what from, but I literally felt like I needed like a big deep stretch or a deep tissue massage. So I think the only time I can get a massage is tomorrow, but I have work after and I really don't want to be straining, and I have renovations to do, so I'm actually gonna have a look and see what to do. It's a bit hard, you know, prioritizing yourself. Yeah. I'm back at home, feeling good, feeling fresh, rosy pinky cheeks. My skin is feeling so good. So I'll start a little bit of a slow cooker vibe in here, and we've made a rosehip tea. So that's rosehip with hibiscus tea, and then we have some green powder for hormone balance, liver and digest cleanse. It's a little bit more in there, so that off. And I'm gonna make some lunch and catch up on the laundry, because I have a lot of laundry to do. My daughter's window is getting fixed today. So, Momo, you're so cute. You wanna be like me? Give me my hair back. You wanna be like me? Wanna be like me? Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Beep. High five. Thank you, Momo. Ow. Boom. Bop. 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 Okay, we have a little update. Window is done. So obviously we're gonna do some painting, get the screen. So that's awesome. So we just need to put some wood filler in the holes, give it a good paint. I put the first primer on the skirting boards. It already looking good. It's a stain blocker as well, because there was a different shade over here. So then we're gonna paint it white once it's dry. The floors are looking good. I got my mop here. I'm actually gonna mop over these walls because you can literally see the layer. Look at this, the dust the dust from the sander. Mama was saying. So far, so good. Not bad. Getting a lot. I can't wait to complete her room. It is 5:10 in the morning, and I literally couldn't sleep till like 4 a.m. Got a lot of things on my mind, not in a bad way, but for some reason, I had my childhood pop into my head. I had just remembering running around in my grandparents' farm, and when I was bored, we had this huge garden, like flower garden. My grandma had this beautiful flower garden, and she would make beautiful bouquets, and we always had fresh flowers in the house. So then I was like, okay, I feel like I want something like that. And then because we had to grow our own fruit and vegetables, we had the no-dig garden, they call it here. So you just plant your veggies straight into the soil. And I remember running between the garden, like the garden beds, like it wasn't an actual bed, but you know, a little footpath that was made. And for some reason that memory popped into my head when I used to run and play games and make up all this imaginary stories and, you know, play by myself. But yeah, I don't know, kind of nostalgic at the moment. So I got up and started doing laundry, and I know this weekend's gonna be a lot of decorating and building the room. I want to finish off building the room for my daughter. And so I decided to just start painting over the skirting board. So, and remember that's metal, so that's 10 right there. If you haven't seen other videos, why you're wondering, the wall looks a bit wonky, that is why. But it's coming along nicely. The floors are so hydrated. So happy how that turned out. That feels so good. Hello, Momo. He likes to jump up on that windowsill. He really likes that windowsill. But yeah, I thought I'll just record it. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee, I think. I'm not even tired. Also, I'm very sensitive to weather, and we have this massive storm coming, and actually been given a warning of Momo. The one that there's a mesh there, so he won't jump out the window. Just likes to sit there. Yeah, so I think maybe I can sense the storm coming, and yeah, feel a little bit, not even an unease. It's more like, I don't know. I couldn't sleep. So here we are. Anybody else gets that? You actually wake up and you're like, I feel okay. And you're not energetic that you're like, oh, I want to go and go work out or something like that. You're more like at peace, you know? Anybody else gets that? Oops, it's okay. Every time I make a mistake where I paint, I just think, that's okay, that's where the cabinet's gonna be, so you won't see it. Oh, that's okay, that's where her egg chair is gonna be, you won't see it. So it's Friday. I have a ladder behind me because I changed my light bulb. It took me like 3 days because I was procrastinating, and I was like, nope, the time has come. I have some time before I have to go wash my daughter's. It's actually going through laundry. Standing a laundry pile. I put some stuff through from the cupboards, ripped some stuff out, and I thought I'm gonna leave it and focus on that later because I actually need to clear up some space, hence why I'm doing the laundry. And we're just gonna keep on chipping away a little bit by little bit. Okay, time to decorate. I've got some stuff here, switches. Oh my god, the kids are arguing. Everything over. Looks a little bit blotchy because I don't know. That's better. Yeah. No, stop it. Go light. Okay, there we go. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna pop the pictures up here. We've got one to Kmart, and then we've got some things of Flayby, some pictures. The floor's almost dried up, and we're gonna start decorating. There's other things that are gonna have to add the shelves to the cabinet. We're gonna repaint it later on, so that's another weekend project. And we're gonna repaint this white, and she wants this white as well. Even though I told her I can paint this white, the lavender and the blue kind of look cute, don't you think? Even like with the cabinet, if she could keep that blue and then we can paint this lavender or white, that would be cute, but she wants all lavender, so we gotta do it. So we set up a little stand, we got the pictures, and then we're gonna put some baby photos there. We've got the table and the curtains, and we're gonna put some Christmas. Okay, so the cabinet is here now, so we just need to paint that white. So see how the blue, so we're actually going to keep it blue now. She said she doesn't mind the blue. It's similar to this. We're going to paint this white and keep the blue for the time being. And then when she grows up and her vibe changes, then we're going to change the colors anyways and just update the furniture and stuff. Probably eventually get like a double bed instead of the single bed at the back. But so far it's coming together. Very cute. I love this table. Is 2.5 meters long. We're gonna get some extra legs over there as well. And I got her a gym ball, so it's good for her hips and her spine rather than a office desk. Office chair. And I love this thing. Look how cute this is. Oh my god, this is so cute. And then you just put the lip glosses in there, and then we're gonna sort out that as well. Putting some floating shelves up tomorrow, moving her bed, and that will be it for, oh no, and I actually put some shelving and the hanger in there as well. That's gonna be for tomorrow. Closing up the wardrobe, hanging the floating shelves, hanging the pictures, moving the bed over, and I think for the big stuff it's that. And then she's just gonna add her finishing touches. We're just gonna have to hunt around for some drawers so that she can put her 3D printer and all her art supplies and stuff like that. So I'm super excited. The floor is looking amazing, as you can see. I love that I went with the oiling approach rather than the chemicals. It feels amazing. My feet feel so and warm and so much character. Can't wait to do the rest of the floors. I'll update you tomorrow. I'm at work. Good morning. It's a beautiful new day, and we are going to tidy up the space. I have one more client, and then we're gonna go for a hike. I will update you in my daughter's room. It is almost done, still a few things. And in a car, I have a nice gap. I'm going to go for a hike now. Before we do that, I'm gonna stop off and get a vanilla latte. I feel like a treat. I don't necessarily need coffee, but usually on a beautiful days like this, I just want to go for a walk and just find all the things that I'm grateful for in my life, even though the hard times are here and everything's just so expensive and there's just so much needs to be done. Like I had said before, right now I'm going through a healing phase of a separation, and you have good days and you have really sensitive days. Hold on. Yeah, so you have your good days and you have days where everything just so sensitive and everything's just snapping. That was me all weekend, and I feel so bad, but I was so short. What's like the patience was just so thin. Like I dropped batteries like 5 times in a row. Picked them up, dropped it. Picked it up, dropped it. Picked one. Like, it was just like a nightmare. Hold on, I'm getting my latte. It's very stressful weekend, and I kind of feel bad because I feel like I was sitting at my daughter's room, but it just feel like it wasn't that fun for the kids. Like we didn't really do anything exciting. So this weekend I was gonna go and actually take them out somewhere, and then turns out that it's gonna rain this weekend again. I feel like the whole term we've just been having beautiful sunny weekdays, and the weekends are just rain, thunder, storm, winds. Like, yeah, it's just doesn't seem like we get very lucky with the weekends. So I was so tempted to get the kids out of school to spend some time with them and just go for a hike, and I was like, do you know what, you need time alone. And this is a reminder for moms, sometimes you actually need a time alone where you can just like decompress and just be in the quiet, because our nervous system is so dysregulated, well mine is at the moment anyways, that I'm finding it really hard to have patience. Sometimes it's really hard because I'm pulling all the weight. I'm doing everything on my own, and sometimes it would be nice if somebody just helped. Even though sometimes it's hard for me to accept help, like people literally have to just tell me, no, I'm doing this for you, because yeah, I don't know, it's just I feel like I'm a burden to the person that I'm asking for help for, so sometimes I don't ask for help. Also, look how short my nails are. I literally snapped all my nails off while I was setting up Tavi's bed, and we got her this egg jet. It looks really cool, and I'll show you when we get home, but kind of don't mind the short nail vibe with the fresh glitter and nail polish. Clean, you know. Okay, how beautiful it is. Love nature. The river's down there. Don't know if you can see. The river is flowing. The wind. Just so beautiful. I've got my iced coffee. Let's go for a walk. Beautiful day to go for a walk. Love it. Look how beautiful it is. Get outside. Get outside and get some fresh air, and look, the sun is shining. Bushes here. Stunning. Let's get it. Reset your energy. Alright, we're home. It's time to wash some boxing gloves. Okay, we went and got some shelves from the old house. So now we are going to boil some eggs, and then I am going to set up her bookshelf. Jesus Christ, cat! Ew, it was dust. That shelf been sitting there in a storage for almost 4 years, and the dust is real. You know what's funny? I was gonna sell those shelves and something told me keep them. They just basic came out shelving, but they were so cute, and I remember buying them when I didn't have much money, and I thought that was, yeah. Oh, that's so cute. I'll show you. So that's her egg chair. I thought I'll be able to fit 2 of them in there, but this egg chair moves, so it will definitely hit. So what we can do instead, put something in that corner. I might add another tiny little shelf at the top here. Might just do like a little, so it's not much, but you can install a little bit there too and have some extra shelving. Let me see. Okay, I actually realized I have this offcut, this massive offcut when I was doing my ceilings. Let's see. When I was doing my ceilings in a living room, and they actually, the size is a perfect fit. So I'm actually going to cut it, and now you can use this for like perfumes, and we put a little plant on it. This is how girls do it. Just put it over the box, measure it roughly, and get it done. So I'm just gonna put that on top. One there. Yep, cool. All right, so now we got extra shelf, and I know it doesn't match. However, I don't really care. So now we can put little Coco Chanel. I should go for my dad. A body spray. And she could put like cute little stuffies up there. There's I put little hooks on the side of the wardrobe, so she hangs her little jewelry over there. There. That's cute. Okay, cut some little cacti plants, and we're gonna propagate them. Put a little bit of water in there. I know you can just put them straight in the soil, but I actually don't know. I don't have a pot here, and I actually don't know yet where plant them. Actually, I'm gonna just put it here, and then I have these as well, so I'm gonna chuck them in the water too. So I'm just setting up my daughter's bookshelf. I'm tired, and then I sat in her egg chair, and I'm just swinging along. It is so calming. I might get one for the veranda. Look at this. Wee. Wee. My goodness, Mama. You like it too? My cat joined the party. We are back at work. I have one more client and school pickup. Yay! We are back home, and not gonna lie, I had a little cry. I had a little meltdown, and it's okay. As a mom, we have those. But they gave me enough energy to food, so I just made some spaghetti bolognese, but we're having pasta instead. I just made this from scratch. Thinking it's just a touch more salt, and then I'm gonna take a shower and lay down hopefully, because the mental breakdown just tells me, oh my God, I'm done for the day.
Same as this one. Oh, there you go. It's really good. Rub on the wheel, rub on the charge, he got the baby. Boom, boom. Wait, what was it? No, 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 no. And then he kept rock climbing, and he said, oh,